Welcome back, guys. It's Kelsey with ToyNotes.com. Hopefully you guys are coming back from the opening and introduction to our new game, the Escape Room game. So if you haven't seen that video, go check it out. Escape rooms, basically you're locked in a room. You have to figure out the codes and all the ciphers in order to get out and win the game. This one is for home. You're locked into the game for 60 minutes. You're going to need players 16 and older, and 3 to 5 of them to have good team building. Now we've gone through the game rules in that other video, but just to kind of quickly update, we have keys that go with each of the games. There are 4 packets for different difficulty levels, and we're starting with packet 1, which is what the instructions said we needed to do. Every packet has hints and a hint decoder if you need it, but you only do what the decoder says. If it beeps, then you're allowed to take a hint. If you come across certain logos, the ER logo, then you have to cipher things on these little guides on the side of the chrono decoder, sorry. So I've got my batteries in. I'm going to turn it on. And the clock has started, so I don't know if you guys can read it very well, but that says 60. So we're going to start. Oh, wait. No, I got to make sure that we do all the keys for this one. So that's 1 and 1. Okay, so I think that's all of the keys. Let me just double check here. It said it was really important that you get the right key to the right game, otherwise it might not solve correctly. So, all right, so looking at the instructions, all it says is that there are 16 keys and that some of them look the same and a lot of them look different, so you need to look at the details. So I'm sure that'll come out in our later. So the countdown is at 58 minutes and 40 seconds, and we're going to open up part 1. Okay, so reading the story on the envelope. The past few months you've been in prison, and your sentence will keep you there for the next decade. You spend most of your day together with a small group of inmates. They protected you on your first day, and you feel you can trust them. They've got your back, and you tell them you've got theirs, for what that's worth. One afternoon, you strike up a conversation with a fellow inmate, and he tells you that a great mathematician, Walter Castle, used to live in your cell. He was transferred to the prison director, and guards were afraid of him, not because he was big or strong, but because they were afraid that he would escape. A prison break would damage their reputation. They made up some lie that Walter got into a fight and beat up another inmate. Walter couldn't beat up a fly, but nonetheless they transferred him to a maximum security prison across the country. You're not surprised to hear a mathematician used to live in your cell, as it explains all the numbers and weird puzzles on your wall. The thought of freedom makes you very intrigued about all this strangeness in your cell. You wonder if it all belongs to some greater plan to escape from this hell you call home. The few months you've spent in prison already seem like years, and given the choice, you'd choose a life on the run over a life in prison any day. You convince yourself that escaping would be justice. You have been sentenced to 10 years in prison for a crime you didn't commit. 10 years of your life with no hope of a future for being in the wrong place at the wrong time. It hardly seems fair. That evening during lockdown, you tell your friend about what you've heard. You and your buddies turn the cell upside down and find closed envelopes hidden in the toilet. This information might just be the start of your prison break. The guards will reach your cell during rounds in 1 hour. Could this be the opportunity of a lifetime? Open this envelope now and check if all the content is present. Remove the content from the frame, turn on the chrono decoder, and press the start button. Start finding the location of the exit. So I started my chronic decoder a little bit early because I didn't think you were allowed to read anything until you started. So let's see. Got a So inside the envelope, I have a crossword puzzle, an announcement, a Sudoku puzzle, and a picture. So let's see, is there any other information? Empty envelope. So let's figure out. The crossword puzzle is first. So it's all filled out, and then you have to fill in the boxes 13, 18, 5, 19, and then the rest is filled in as matters. So we're going to grab our pen and paper. Pen and paper ready. Oh, that's a beep, so we can use a hint if we need to. Let's see. I'm just going to take it because I want to be able to figure this out with you guys. It says, solve the crossword puzzle, write down the missing letters. So we kind of already figured that. So that was hint 1. Cool. So we've got the crossword. 13 is digits, and S is in parentheses. So let's just write down digits. Let's see here. Now we've got 18. Where's 18? Order. So we're going to write down that word right under digits. 5, week. 19, I'm having a hard time finding 19. Where is 19? Oh, so 19 is just this N here. This is a box and an N in it. So I'm just going to write the N down. 7. Where's number 7? So that is multiplication. So I'm not sure at this point if it's just the letter that the number is in. So I'm going to circle those as I'm going, and hopefully that will give me some insight as to what letters we're trying to fill in. Where was 5 when we were back there? There it is. So week and multiplication. Okay. So on to 2. So the 7 was the M that's already filled in, so I went too far. Down matters. So the letters would be D-O-W-N. So down matters. Down matters. So we're just going to write that down for now and move on. I don't want my clock to run out. So also in the envelope is this announcement that says, announcing the 9th Annual Conference for Quantum Mathematics and Theoretical Temporal Manipulation. And it's got this code QMTTM. QMTTM, and it says 23 times 5 is 151. So I'm not really sure where that one fits in yet. And then this piece is kind of cut weird. I'm not sure if that matters or not. But it's a Sudoku puzzle. And then we've got a headshot, and over his eyebrows it says 5, or live hate, I think, maybe live hate on over his eyebrows, and his number on the back is number inmate, and then the number is the same, I think. No. So, and the number on the back of this card, one of the letters, the 2, is incorrect. So I wonder if that will be important. So it says down matters. Now I wonder if this means anything for the Sudoku. We know the 2 probably on the back of that card is significant. So we have down matters and we have 2. And we've got 50 minutes left on the clock. So what if we look for the... Oh, okay, so that's another beep. We get another hint card for part 1. So our hint card goes in the decoder. Read all vertical words on the crossword puzzle. So maybe that's what down matters, all vertical words. So, and I'm going to write these down because it's going to help me remember and know what I am doing. So we have find digits. Find digits Sudoku. Photograph. Multiplication. And enter them into decoder. Okay, so look, see this, it says find the wrong digits in Sudoku, photograph multiplication, and then into the decoder. Okay, so I am not the best at Sudoku. So fill each square with a number between 1 and 9. The Sudoku is solved when each row, column, and square does not contain any duplicate numbers. So duplicates, not there, not there. The music in the background is kind of suspenseful. I can't imagine adding the app in. Jeez Louise. Okay, so horizontally I'm not seeing any duplicates. Okay, so vertically I'm not seeing any duplicates, so we're going to have to take it square by square. So this 6 has no duplicate 6s this way. This 5 has no duplicate 5s this way. 8. Oh man, this is a hard game, you guys. Oh, okay. I don't know, y'all. I'm not really seeing. I know there must be some in here, but I'm not seeing incorrect digits. Find the wrong digits in Sudoku and photograph multiplication. So we found the wrong digit in the photograph, which was 2. Okay, we get another clue. We've got answer card. So it's an answer card since I'm too dumb to figure it out. Answer code 1 is Sudoku 6, photograph is 2, and multiplication, the note on the announcement. Oh, so that was the 23 times 5? 5 and 1. So if we'd done the multiplication, then we would see that 5 and 1 were wrong. So enter 6, 2, 5, and 1. Okay, I had to step out for just a second. It didn't take too much time. It only took 2 minutes off the clock. And while I was out, I did hear that we got another hint card. Just make sure I have all the right ones in order. Have we really looked at that many hints? Okay. That was 4. It says we should be at this one at 30 minutes. So we're not doing too bad on time. We're at 28 minutes. Whoops, wrong side. Look at the ER. Where it says M equals 32 using the system. U equals 45. Use the ER for the other letters on the code card. Oh boy. I haven't even remotely figured out all the other stuff. Oh, gravy. So I don't see ER. Now, I did remember the instructions said something about using the side here. So it says using M equals 32, which is this one, and U equals 45. So M equals 32, U equals 45. I can see why it would be better to have like multiple people playing this game, because it is kind of hard on your own to like think of everything. So M equals 32 and U equals 45, but what does that even mean for me? I'm still kind of lost on all of this stuff. There's coordinates on the map, because we still have hint card 4. So ER is fine, but I haven't figured out ink card for yet. Find that, we didn't find that A, did we? Or the triangle. The ER is down here. There's a piece of paper down here on the floor on to your right that says ER, and it's got the numbers 31, 34, 13, 25, 15, and 42 on it. So M equals, so, okay, that piece of paper must be what we're decoding. Okay, yay, we were getting somewhere. So 31 is going to be L. 34 is going to be O. 13, so if that's 32, then 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16. Okay. So 13 we'll just skip for now because we can probably figure it out. 25, is that one? A, is that what we said? That's 32, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25. Okay, so we've got a blank. E. What's the next coordinate? 15. We'll leave that blank for now. And then 42. U is 45, so 44, 43, 42 is R. So we've got LO blank, E blank R. So what does that mean? And bring this in for you guys. So LO blank, E blank R. Because the numbers that are blank are 13 and 15. Oh, holy crap, but the back of the poster here on the wall has an ER on it too. So let's try to figure that one out. I need some teammates, y'all. So 44 is going to be T. 34 would be O. 24 is going to be, let's see, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24 is D. 31 is going to be L. 15 is a blank again, and 44 is T. So now that's what we have. Is there any other ER? Oh, look at this. Okay, there's a formula on this side of the wall that has the shapes that we were told to look for. It says that the shape times this shape in parentheses plus the triangle minus days equals. So that's the formula that we have. So we said that that was half days. Man, and I thought math would never pay off as a kid, right? I'm looking all over. Oh, there's a triangle in the bottom left corner. That's a 3. And then there's a bunch of marks over here for days. So if 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 105, 110, 115, 120. So that might be our days, minus 120. Now we've just got to find that circle shape in here. It looks like the drain in the picture, but the picture doesn't show any numbers or anything like that near there, so I'm not thinking that's it. This game is a mind bender, y'all. I do like it so far. I'm just feeling like panicked watching my clock tick down. So we're down to 20 minutes. I don't know what. That is the only time I'm seeing that shape, that circle shape. But it doesn't look like a number to me. Is it supposed to be 4 maybe? And then we still have our card that we haven't decoded yet. Okay, so we get another hint. Look closely in the sink for a number. The locker is the correct door, and you need to solve the code card to open it. Okay, so looking closely at the sink. Oh, look at the chain. Do you see the chain? It's a 2. Oh my gosh, I hope you guys have not been sitting like screaming at your screen because I know that. Didn't realize that. So half the days would be 60. So 60 times 2 plus 3 minus 120. That's just 3. So that's 3. Okay, so that's one number. That's just one number. That's 3. See how that was done? 60 times 2 plus 3 minus 20, 3. And then we still have these to solve. Now if we look here, we had the decoder where m equals 32 and u equals 45. Now, is there anything on this side that can help us? No. So it looks like we're stuck using this side. So what if we do 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. That would change the entire thing, I think. So 31 would still be L, 34 would still be O, but that would make 13 be 2, 25 would be So we said that this is 13, then 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 would be G. Well, that makes even less sense. 15 would be 3, and 42, 44, 43, 42 is still R. So LOTG3R makes 0 sense, but we'll just keep working here, or try to. And we said 15 was 3. So do we have 3, 2, 3, 3 maybe? All right. This map is over all of my keys. So 3, 2, 3, 3. All right, guys, moment of truth. Let's hope I think I'm as smart as I think I might be to figure this out by myself. Dang it! So it's not 3, 2, 3, 3. The locker is the correct door. So now we still had our gameplay cards over here. Let's go back to those and see if anything can help us here. So we've got these door cards with numbers on them that I don't know what it means. I feel like this is supposed to help us find which door, but our hint told us which door it was. Alright, at minute 10 we're supposed to get another answer. I'm trying to figure it out before then, because I really, really, really want to figure it out with you guys. Let's go back to some of our other hints and see if we can use those to help us. So nothing in the game rules said we can't go back to look at previous hints once we've seen them. You know, the days were over here, and I counted those. So we got 3 from our formula. So that one is pretty much useless because we figured all of that stuff out. That's just getting you to look at the formula on the wall. Okay, so what if we aren't supposed to use m equals 32 at all? What if that clue really means that we're supposed to use u equals 45? So that means 44, 43, 42, 41, and so on. So what if we use that information, 44, 43, 42, 41, 40, 39, 38, 37, 36, 35, 34, 33, 32, 31. So 31 would be H or I, depending on if you're supposed to include those numbers or not. H or I. So if U is 45 and our next number is 34, then let's it's going to be 44, 43, 42, 41, 40, 39, 38, 37, 36, 35, 34. So it's 3 or L. I'm going to guess that's the L. Next number is 13. Now, are we really going to get to 13 though? So if we say that L is 34 and H is 31, so that's 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 7. So the lowest we get is 1 is 17. That doesn't help us any. So we'll just leave 13 blank like we did before. 25. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay, so we're down to 10 minutes. Let's just go ahead and look at our answer card. Correct code 40, 44, 43, 42. So that is going to correlate to the shapes on the keys. I'm going to try to hurry because I really want to finish with you guys. I'm really trying really hard here to do it by myself. Okay, so we've got so that's the shape one. So I'm looking for a number, thinking it's going to be a number like it was before, and it's absolutely not. Oh boy, you guys. I was utterly unprepared for this game, I think. Oh boy. Okay, part 3. Grab my scissors. Eight minutes, y'all. I'm just trying really hard to finish this guy with you guys. You've been good sports and stuck with me. All right, so we've got a mini map. And that is all that was in part 3. Just this little mini map because it is part 3 altogether. So, dear soulmate, congratulations, you found the hole in the wall behind the locker. My name is Walter Castle. I can tell you all the rumors you've heard are true, and I figured a way out. I was just about to put my plan into action when they told me I was being transferred to a maximum security prison. I figured that's an even bigger challenge for me. Having put so much time and effort into my escape from this prison, it would be a shame to let all this work go to waste. So I decided to give you a shot. But I'm not going to make it easy for you. I've hidden clues in obvious and less obvious places. Prove you're worthy by searching and finding the 4-letter combination of the lock on the laundry door. It's your way out. Good luck. Kind regards, Walter. Okay. So, clues in obvious and not obvious places. So, we've got a newspaper here, and C is circled, and 1 is underlined. And don't see any other letters on that. There's an ER here on the blackboard with these numbers. So let's see where we can apply that, because when you have an ER, you can come over here and use this. So these numbers 2, 3, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. That's just G, N, and T. I don't understand that. Okay, maybe this is not the right one then. ER. ER. What side are we supposed to use for that, though? Ugh, you guys, I'm really trying here. Oh my lord, this is so hard. I'm trying to be smart and like look for stuff like the ER. There's a B on the shirt and some folding instructions. So there's a B in an obvious place. I think this ER is going to be the rest of it. So 5 minutes, you guys. I have 5 minutes to figure this out all by myself. Use the letters on the keys. Final code. Newspaper. Washing liquid. Chalkboard. Shirt. So is that a C? Is this supposed to be C, maybe? The washing liquid has 2 A's on it. So, newspaper, C1, washing liquid, A, chalkboard, maybe a C, and the shirt was a B. So, got a B, C, A, but I don't see any C ones. So let's just do C, A, B, C. Eee! Down to 2 minutes, 30 seconds, you guys. Oh man, freaking out. Freaking out, freaking out, freaking out. C-A... Oh my god, I figured it out. I figured out it was 1A. Because it's like C on the newspaper, and then there's a 1 underlined, and then you go to the dishwashing liquid. Oh my god, I figured it out by myself with 1:40 on the clock, you guys. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to play this in a bigger group because I think it will be much less stressful. Well, thank you guys for sticking around for our gameplay with the new escape plan game. I feel like it was a pretty good game, escape room game, sorry, not escape plan. I feel like it was pretty good. The instructions were all right. I think the keys might have been they were a little confusing for me. But the added element of the clock, like that is just stinking stressful. And I think that this would actually be one of those games that you don't want a glass of wine with or anything like that. So guys, thanks for stopping in. If this is your first time with us at Toy Notes, make sure you hit that subscribe button and give us a big thumbs up. I think I deserve at least a thumbs up for effort today, considering everything and how hard this was. And until next time, guys, see you soon.